The MC-130H Combat Talon II stands as a legendary workhorse in the realm of Special Operations Forces, SOF, deployment and support. This extensively modified Hercules variant boasts a unique blend of capabilities that have made it a linchpin in numerous covert and high-stakes operations. Let's delve deeper into the strengths, considerations, and enduring legacy of this remarkable aircraft. Strengths. Tailored for SOF missions. The MC-130H's true value lies in its ability to deliver SOF troops precisely where they need to be, when they need to be there. This specialization is evident in several key functionalities. Infiltration and exfiltration mastery. The MC-130H excels at both inserting and extracting SOF units. High-altitude parachute drops, HAPs, enable the deployment of large teams over long distances with pinpoint accuracy, perfect for surprise attacks or insertions into remote areas. Conversely, low-level infiltration, LLI, allows for the covert insertion of smaller teams closer to their objectives by flying under enemy radar, minimizing pre-mission exposure. Further extending SOF reach, the MC-130H can perform helicopter aerial refueling, HAR, topping off helicopter fuel tanks mid-air, essentially creating airborne gas stations and significantly extending the range and operational flexibility of heliborne SOF units. Airborne delivery, adaptable resupply options. Beyond personnel transport, the MC-130H plays a critical role in ensuring SOF teams have the supplies they need to succeed. High-altitude delivery allows for large-scale resupply missions, ensuring critical supplies reach SOF teams even in contested areas. For situations demanding more precise drops under fire, low-level delivery techniques come into play. In the most urgent scenarios, the MC-130H can land and unload supplies directly via direct offload, providing the fastest resupply option but also carrying the greatest risk due to ground threats. This adaptability in resupply methods makes the MC-130H an invaluable asset for SOF operations. Psychological operations, PSYOPs, a weapon of information. The MC-130H can be equipped for psychological operations, PSYOPs, wielding information as a weapon on the battlefield. Loudspeaker broadcasts enable the aircraft to deliver targeted messages directly to enemy troops or civilians in a combat zone, influencing morale or disseminating critical information. Leaflet dispensing allows for the scattered distribution of leaflets containing instructions, propaganda, or surrender offers over large areas, creating a psychological impact that can sway the course of an engagement. Survivability, mitigating risks in hostile environments. Operating in hostile airspace comes with inherent risks, but the MC-130H boasts several features to enhance its survivability. Electronic countermeasures, ECM, dispensers deploy chaff and flares, confusing and deflecting radar-guided and heat-seeking missiles, providing a crucial layer of defense against surprise attacks. Additionally, low-level operations themselves significantly reduce the risk of detection, especially during infiltration and exfiltration missions where staying under enemy radar is paramount. Considerations. Balancing strengths with limitations. While the MC-130H offers a formidable suite of capabilities, it's important to acknowledge its limitations. Vulnerability to advanced threats. Despite ECM, the MC-130H remains vulnerable to sophisticated surface-to-air missiles, SAMs, and advanced anti-aircraft systems if its presence is compromised. Operating in environments with such threats necessitates careful mission planning and risk mitigation strategies. Weather dependence. The effectiveness of low-level infiltration and some delivery techniques can be hampered by adverse weather conditions like low visibility or turbulence. Mission planners must carefully consider weather forecasts to ensure the safety and success of operations. Limited offensive capability. The MC-130H is not a heavily armed gunship. While it can defend itself to a certain extent with defensive measures, extensive hostile ground fire can pose a significant threat. Missions involving heavy ground combat often require additional air support from dedicated attack aircraft. Legacy, a cornerstone of Special Operations Airlift. The MC-130H Combat Talon II is currently being phased out in favor of the MC-130J Commando II, which offers advancements in performance, range, and payload capacity. However, the Combat Talon II's legacy is undeniable. Its adaptability, long service record, and role in countless successful SOF operations solidify its place as a cornerstone of Special Operations Combat Airlift. The skills and tactics honed around the MC-130H will undoubtedly influence the employment of its successor and continue to shape the future of SOF infiltration, exfiltration, and logistical support for years to come.